Hi everybody, I'm Jo Paul and I'm an indie author, and today we're going to be talking about building a fan base. As someone who's working on building a fan base still, and since I covered social media in a previous vlog, I thought I would do a video today about how to build a fan base. I will talk about what works for me and what tips and tricks I've used to get the following I have. Number 1. Be professional at all times. I feel like this should be obvious, but just in case it's not, there it is. What you don't want to be doing is actually acting like an arse when people are looking at you as an author. I hear about drama in the author community all the time, but I'm never actively involved in it, and if possible, neither should you be. Being professional is just as it sounds. You need to be polite and honest and all that jazz. Your audience is going to want to know they can trust you to not go flaming people for a bad review. Yes, that happens, and it turns readers off quick. So this is point 1, you need to be professional at all times, not just when you feel like it. Number 2, start small and build up. I know it's hard to build a fan base. Hell, I've been doing this for over a decade and I still very much am a small fish. But one of the things I've noticed is you've got to start small. Everyone starts off with just a few readers and maybe a small following, and that's how they build, is how they define their brand. It's not easy and you will be doing it for a while, but it's the best way to do it. I'm talking about reaching out to people and building a relationship rather than saying hi and throwing out there that you have a book on sale. That kind of puts readers off. Hell, it puts authors off too. So while it may kind of suck to stay below 1k, and I hear you guys, I do, you just got to take your time and get there and work hard to get to the next level. Number 3, be genuine at all times. Along with being professional, you've got to be genuine. I know that it's easier to put on a front and force yourself to be out there with people, but they are there for you. They want to know you. Part of that is knowing how much to share and how much to hold back. That's part of being professional. But you don't want to be acting like you have a wife and kids and you don't have any of that. It's one of the complaints a lot of readers have, is that they want to connect with the author and not with the persona. And while some people write under pseudonyms, and that's okay, you still need to be somewhat level with your audience. Like, I talk about my health in the Life of Jo videos, and I talk about wheelchair life, and I talk about chronic illness, but I'm comfortable doing that. Not everyone will be, and that's completely okay. So you decide what is comfortable for you, and just be genuine with what you share. Number 4, interaction is key. This one again seems obvious, but it still needs to be said. If you want to build a fan base, you have to, talk to them. And again, I know it's hard work. I'm an introvert, I have anxiety, so I get it on some level. The idea of talking to complete strangers scares me most days. Until I started doing signings, the thought of putting myself out there was just not going to happen. But you've got to do it. Just like if you want to publish, you've got to do betas and get feedback. It's just how it works. No one wants to be following someone who only ever posts when they're publishing a new book and doesn't talk to them the rest of the time or comment on their stuff. That's just not cool. And side note, no, your post should not always be about the books you either have out or plan to release soon. You should be posting things other than buy my book, okay, thanks. That's the part of being genuine, and it's part of the interaction. It means having actual conversations that aren't just about you and your book. And number 5, balance your social time with your working time. With everything author related, there's going to be times when you struggle with the workload. I usually am pretty good at multitasking, like it's something I find easy. So this is less for me and more for everyone else who finds it hard to write and be doing other things. Like, I will have my writing open in one window and I'll have the internet open in another, and I'll switch between the two without losing my place on my writing or getting lost in the social media hole and never coming out. You need to have a balance between your social time and your working time. If that means that you only tweet for an hour here or you post when you're not actively working, that's okay. You need to make it work for you, and however you go about striking that balance is fine. So those are my 5 tips on how to build a fan base. As I've said, I'm still very much a small fish. However, I have been doing this a while and I have picked up a few points and a few bits and pieces that might help. Along with being genuine, along with being professional and interacting, you've got to realise that it takes time to build a fan base. Nothing happens overnight. Nobody wakes up one morning with 10,000 subscribers. It's just not how it works. So you've got to put the work in. I mean, when you put the work in, you'll get what you want out of it. Yes, it's tedious, yes, it takes time, yes, sometimes it's frustrating as hell, but there's no other way to do it. So that's the way you've got to be. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to get in touch with me, you can do so by leaving a comment down below or subscribing to my channel. Or you can find me on Facebook, on Goodreads, on Tumblr or Twitter. Don't forget to pre-order The Walk a Mile if you want to read an awesome sci-fi mystery, which is out on June 27th, and you can pre-order it at the link below for 99p. And don't forget to check out Bliss 2018 and Dark 2018, where I'll be signing books this year, all the links to which are listed below. Thanks for watching. Bye!